Hail, fellow Comans. My name is Nemad, and this video is for people who are curious of being achievement hunters, trophy hunters on Xbox, PlayStation, and or Steam. First, you have to decide what platform you want to dedicate your efforts to. Yes, you can choose all three, but I would not recommend it because that is a long, expensive, and time-consuming task that not many people can do. I've done it. I would not recommend it. That being said, the next thing you gotta do is just choose a game and have fun. It's not that hard, really, honestly. All three platforms have achievements and trophies that will unlock naturally as you play through the games. For the most part, almost every one of these games have a system implemented with the trophy slash achievement system, with very small exceptions. And that's it. You are now a casual achievement hunter. Congrats! Just keep playing your games you like, and your gamer score slash trophies slash cards will all increase. Now, if you want to dive into the deep end of achievement hunting, you're going to need a lot more. That is, you're going to need time, and a lot of it, because some of these achievements are going to be arduous and difficult and just painstakingly annoying because some are buggy and you'll have to keep replaying certain campaigns. You'll have to be playing a lot of multiplayer that sometimes will glitch out, and sometimes the developers just didn't make a proper game, i.e., Cyberpunk, but that's beside the point. You're going to have to dedicate a lot of time to it. It is a hobby that takes up a good portion of your day. With time out of the way, skill is the next thing you're going to have to focus on. Not as much as you think you would, though, as many games these days have toned down the difficulty of a video game or have been taken off of multiplayer for the most part. But if you tend to play some of the older games, you might bump into these kind of achievements on multiplayer or on difficulty runs. For the most part, these days skill revolves mostly around not dying and time trial. But if you use certain resources that I will link down below, you will be just fine. There's a plenty of guides out there that will explain to you how certain things happen or how you can use certain tactics to defeat certain enemies. The next thing you're going to have to plan on, which is the one I struggle with, is friendship. There are a lot of achievements that revolve around co-op and multiplayer. Usually between 2 to 6 players is needed. Anything above that is kind of a rare case these days, a la Red Dead Redemption 1. But for the most part, these achievements can easily be conquered with the context I put down below. For the most part, you can go into True Achievements and set up a session, or if you just have a lot of friends on Xbox, you can just ask them if they all want to hang out with you and try and get your achievement for you. For the most part, it's not the most difficult part of achievement hunting, but it is the one where you feel like you're kind of stuck. And last but not least, the last thing you gotta worry about, and the thing that turns most people away from this hobby, it's money. Because, increasing your gamer score and your trophies and your card count all revolve around getting more video games, which you kind of need money for, unless you use Game Pass or, take advantage of really good sales. All I can recommend here is just spend wisely or share accounts with many of your friends as you can, if they're willing to, of course. Don't be forcing them, guys, okay? And with that all said, I hope this advice was useful to anyone. If anyone has any questions or if I missed anything, feel free to write them down in the comments down below. I'll try and answer them to the best of my ability. But with that all done, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And always remember to hail Kova.